sports. It's in the game.
I done been around the world, ain't nobody else that could do it like us with nobody help. When the chips about to fall and I'm back against the wall, know it's only one place I call. All roads lead home. 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 Yeah. All roads lead home. 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 All roads lead home. Welcome to my city, it's the only place I know. Gorillas rolling with me and we living by the code. Lord, hope you forgive me, I don't know what you was told, but we was corner struggling to go. I put that city on the map, put that city on my back, till I'm up with a milli on my lap. No time till I hit a lap, cause that's what made me into this. This what make them into that. All that faking this and that, thinking this was that. I done been around the world, ain't nobody else that could do it like us with nobody help. When the chips about to fall and I'm back against the wall, know it's only one place I call. All roads lead home. All roads lead home. Gotta make a comeback. Can I get a hand?
Greetings, everyone, along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich, right before game time here. It's an interesting sport in that sometimes your star players only play a third of the time. Do they ever make a contribution?
Well, you need them, Doc, to make those big contributions. Star players are a real important cog to the success of your team, because if you don't have a lot of them, you're not going to have much success. McDavid's versatility, Doc, is what makes him a special player. Look for him to be front and center throughout this game.
The Blues win that faceoff. Changes the angle. And a save. Stolarz decided to cover.
St. Louis can really skate, Doc, and that's been a feature of their 10-game performance here, where they've played very well. Now, their opponent is an excellent skating team as well. We'll see who can impose their speed on the other.
I used to hate this on the power play when you get the man advantage and it turns into a conditioning skate. You don't get set up in the zone. Up and down the ice you go, trying to get in and get set up.
Shoots. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
The Oilers are only half of the group in this game that has played very well over the last 10 games. Both of these teams have played almost identically. Their records are almost identical as they head into this matchup.
Edmonton setting things up in their own end. And holds on to that puck to get the whistle. The Blues prevailed again. Shoots one. He was standing in the lane and got some of it.
That shooter might want to check his stick. If that's all that he's got in the arsenal, it's not going to score very often.
Just under 3 minutes have gone off the clock. The Blues lead 1-0. Won that face-off. Now what? Fire! fires. Turned away with the stick. Skates it into the zone. Good save there. Terrific poke check. In the slot. Good, solid defense there. On to Nugent-Hopkins. Chip to Puljujärvi. That was a great play and goal.
He had his eye on the puck the whole time. What a stop.
Amazing save. Brings it in for an attack. And angled to Pietrangelo. Wonderful stop. Quick shot. Swept aside. And he puts the glove on it and stops play.
The Blues bench really got excited when they saw their goaltender make that amazing stop.
From the faceoff, and they lock up in a good reach. That's help from the wing. Lets it go. Kicks it. Score! And this one is tied.
Oh, that was a critical goal. Now the game is tied, and we'll see who can get the upper hand in the next few minutes.
Under 8 minutes play. We are at 1 goal apiece. Fies lost the draw again. Score close. Lucky for him. A successful clear. Propelled to Nurse. Edmonton starting from their own zone. In with it now. Towards the slot. A strong pad stop there. Slid to Fay. Edmonton's power play did not do it for them. Lost possession there. Inside the final minute. Those cursed goals in the final minute. Will we see one here? Pressed it between his pads. Play is stopped.
Fay is a wrecking ball on skates. He finishes everything at both ends of the ice. As a result, he is among the very top of the league in the number of hits delivered.
The Blues with a clean win on the draw. Use that stick like a magic wand. The first period is over, and both teams struck, but only one time.
Hey fans, don't forget to pick up your team calendars. They're available.
The Oilers have the momentum, if there is any in this game, because of this game-tying goal. We'll be right back. Period 2 of our contest is underway, and all even up. Using the point, he's got it. Shoots one. Score! Goal! And it took a while, but what a great moment for him.
Well, there's been pretty good back and forth here in a tie game. Now they've got the lead. We'll see what they do with it.
Edmonton's broken the tie and gotten back ahead, and we're still in the second period. Should be fun just to get to the end of this one. They win the draw and will now set up an attack.
Darnell Nurse, assisted by number 6, Adam Larson, and by number 97, Connor McDavid.
And it's a good pickup.
44.
The Oilers are at the wing in neutral ice. Lets it go. Outstanding save. Oh, they had a great chance. Solid work there by Nugent Hopkins. Feeds the point. A shot. Blocked. Gotta clear it. The Blues with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Important interception there. Larson's tripped up. That should be a penalty. The Oilers get their goalie to the bench for the extra man. A shot. And so now a penalty will be handed out. Steen's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
The Oilers' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
No matter how often you work on the power play, the ones that struggle go back to the same basic tenets. And it's to simplify things. Get it to the point, shoot it, get traffic, retrieve it, shoot it again.
Read that play in his own end. Cleared back by Bomeister. The Oilers go back so that they can come back on this power play. Pass. Score! That's how a power play should work.
Dreisaitl's decision was pretty easy. This low in the slot, just snap it home.
Binnington's in pretty good shape here. He drops into the butterfly and he feels he's got most of the net covered, Edzo, but he doesn't have the high stick side covered.
The Oilers have now built a lead of 2. Perhaps they can build on it even more before the end of the second period. Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it. Got that pass off the boards.
This guy's found the back of the net twice already, Doc.
Fires. Play is stopped, and now we'll hear the call. The Blues are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play. Edmonton's got that win.
They should be really confident as they enter the power play again. You've already...
Score! What a power play these guys have.
Get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
Binnington's presenting himself pretty largely here. However, there's still room for the puck to beat him.
The Oilers have gotten another goal on a night of many goals. What a satisfying night for them, and their coach won't have much to say.
Scored on the power play by number 97, Connor McDavid.
To the point it comes. Lets it go.
Time of the goal. 5 minutes.
Edmonton's in control of the puck in the defensive zone. Shoots one. That puck struck him in front. Passes to the slot. Good, solid poke check there. A hit that can make you mad.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Back to the blue line, to the half wall. Sends it back the other way. The puck heads to neutral zone. And look, it's just like a magnet. Everybody goes there. Heading down low. Tremendous pressure. Fires in front. Save there. Pressure now.
The defenders caught a break here. Lots of pressure in their end of the ice, but the goalie freezes the puck, and they can catch their breath.
Never satisfied. Never take your foot off the gas pedal. He's got 2 goals now. He'd better be thinking about getting number 3.
Edmonton's got another win. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance.
Ripped home to the slap shot from out high.
Well, he was in position to make this stop. He tries to flash the leather. He doesn't get the glove on it, and it beats him top glove.
Goalie to the bench. Substitution made.
Well, it was pretty clear a little while ago in this game that this was not going to turn out well. He has not had a very good night. The coach looks like he's clearly fed up with it. And while the team has played very poorly, the number 1 way to change the game is to take your goalie out. Edmonton's game plan has been executed to perfection. They've been on the defense, they've forechecked well, they've been physical, and they've skated better than their opponent. This is one of those nights that is just about perfect. Tarasenko's been able to produce on such a consistent basis over the past few games. His streak continues as he has been in the middle offensively of everything that they do.
We have passed halfway through the second. Edmonton's continuing to score in this game. Their lead is 4. To Draisaitl.
Draisaitl's team has had their way tonight. He's got 2 of their goals.
Heaves one. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Big pad save. Right back to Nugent-Hopkins. Close in shot. That's a marvelous save.
Now that's a beautiful stop on a great scoring chance.
They won that face-off, try to generate something. Fires! Turned away with the stick. Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play. The Oilers win the draw. Receives that pass from the other side. Hangs on to it in the corner. Many yards gained to Nugent-Hopkins. To the point. Makes a shot. Great save. The Blues have the puck at center ice. Gives it over to the point. Twists one. He stood in the lane and blocked it. Laid on to Nurse. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Takes it in from the neutral zone. One-on-one. Save! Shot down the best guy the other team had. He knew what was coming, and he got right in its path. Good place to shoot from. Save. Freezes play.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Just a bit over 4 minutes to go in the period. The Oilers keep pulling away thanks to that last goal. Their advantage is 4. Moving it to Schwartz. Driving in from no man's land. Got that pass in his own end. He finally got it out of there. St. Louis motors ahead. It's dumped in. Has it back deep. Gathered up again by Alex Steen. And he hatchets one. He got in the lane of the shot and blocked it. with a shot. He caught it and he holds on. Solid, clean win. Gathered up again by Schwartz. Now it's directed to Steen. Players tired, about to get a rest, but still seconds to play in this period.
You know he's happy, guys. He's sitting there on the bench. He's got a couple of goals in his back pocket already. But you know he's thinking about number 3. What an achievement that would be to bang in one more.
The Blues win it. Gets that one on a cross. And a save. Puck covered, whistle blown. The Blues prevailing on the faceoff. Perfect receipt of the pass. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
And a save. 2 periods are in the books here, and so one more to go, and maybe overtime, but it's been an entertaining first 2. 2 periods have played. A busy time on the shot board. 31 for the Oilers and 20 for the Blues. The Blues were counting on a tremendous performance in goal. They counted wrong. More in a moment. Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
The Oilers are feeling confident with the score they put up on the board, but they cannot sit back because I'm expecting a response from the opposition here in the third.
We are underway with the third and final regulation time period. Close in play. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
His perfect positioning allowed him to shut down that chance.
The Blues with a face-off win. St. Louis in possession through center. Puck over the glass, and we get a stoppage of play because of that. He's done it again. That's another victory at the face-off circle. That one is pointed to him. Sacrificial play on that block shot. Slot shot. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save. Good job on the draw. That's a failed clear. Shoots one. Wonderful stop. And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play. Under 3 minutes off the clock. Edmonton's had some strong offense today. They lead it 5-1.